It is famously said that you can seek advice, learn about the options, and make choices that are right for you. Knowledge is power. Hello and good morning, everyone. We are here once again with a whole new episode of Meet My James, organized by our respected sir, Dr. Prem Kumar Agarwal. Dr. Agarwal, a former judge, resigned from the service for his passion for teaching. He is presently serving as the head of the postgraduate department of law of Hooghly Mohsin College under the University of Bardhaman. Sir is also visiting faculty of National Judicial Academy at Bhopal of the Honorable Supreme Court of India and the State Judicial Academy at West Bengal of the High Court of Calcutta. For Sir, this is not a mere interview but a chance to disseminate valuable information and knowledge and roadmap for the future. Over to you, sir.
Good morning and welcome, Subhranil. Today our gem is Noyona Bose. Noyona had been a very diligent student throughout her education career. She is one of those few students who had secured a first class throughout her education career starting from class 10 till LLM. I am proud of Noyana. Noyana, welcome to this episode of Meet My Gems. Noyana
Thank
has
you, sir.
cleared her set examination and she has secured the second rank in the West Bengal Legal Services examination, of which the results were declared recently. Yes, Noyana, I am proud of you. You were saying something.
Thank you very much, sir. And
Okay.
thank you for organizing such an interactive session. And
Okay.
everything I have been done so far in my life, just for with your motivation, sir. And all credit actually goes to you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay. Thank you for your nice sentiments expressed. Now, Noyona is an assistant professor in the Techno University, which the law department of the Techno University, Techno India University. Prior to that, she had taught for some time in the Kingston Law College. Apart from that, she is an avid reader and a contributor of articles in various journals. And she is an author for content writing with many educational institutions. So, Noyana will reveal her secret of success through certain interesting questions which will be asked by Shubhranil during this interview. And I am sure that the candid expression, the revelation of the secret of success by Noyana through those inquisitive questions will benefit our viewers and those who are aspirants of these examinations, or rather competitive examinations in law. So, Subranil, you may begin now.
Sir, we are delighted to have you with us in this session. With your permission, I would like to request Noyana ma'am to share some of her experiences of the journey to become a law officer. At first, warmest congratulations to you ma'am for your achievement. Now that you have cracked the West Bengal Legal Service exam, what are your feelings about it?
Thank you. I feel elated, humble, and now relieved.
Yes,
Shubhranil.
thank you ma'am. What actually inspired you to become a law officer? Was it some incident or some person who motivated you?
Uh, One of my dreams has come true. Of course, it's felt very good. And the services which are law graduate gets, it be judicial officer, law officer, public prosecutor, and their individual work profile is unparalleled with any other services out here. Hence, the opportunity to undertake challenging work full of responsibilities and one which has potential to have direct impact in our society. So it seems like that kind of work that will give me the service satisfaction that I seek. And this specifically inspired me to prepare for this legal service. Thank you, Shubhradin.
Since you have the first-hand experience regarding this exam, please briefly tell us about the modalities, syllabus, and the question patterns of the exam.
See, Public Service Commission, West Bengal, held legal service examination and there is no bar of number of attempts. Examination is held in two successive parts. First one is written examination and the second part is interview, that is personality test. Any law graduate can take part of this examination within 36 years of age, and yes, of course, there are some age relaxation as well as reservation. One may verify it from the detailed notification. And basically this examination has a huge syllabus. Written examination consists 9 subjective papers, each carrying 100 marks. And if we see elaborately in our syllabus, in this examination syllabus, so paper 1 consists of English and second language. Second language you may prefer Bengali, Urdu, Hindi, Nepali, and first language English is compulsory. Paper 2 consists of general knowledge and general knowledge and current affairs. And paper 3 consists of constitutional law and Constitution of India. Paper 4 we have administrative law, and paper 5 is most important one, interpretation of statute, principle of legislation, and legislative drafting, along with General Clauses Act and Bengal General Clauses Act. Paper 6, in paper 6 we have 6 legislation. First one is the West Bengal State Acquisition Act, and then West Bengal Land Reform Act, Land Acquisition Act, Public Premises, Eviction of Unauthorized Occupants Acts, the Environmental Protection Acts. And paper 6 consists of Civil Procedure, that is our CPC, along with Civil Rules and Order and Criminal Rules and Order. And paper 8 consists of Criminal Procedure Code with High Court Appellate Side Rules and Order and High Court Original Sites Rules and Order. And paper 9 is Indian Evidence Act, my favorite one, and Indian Penal Code.
Indeed, ma'am. Now coming to some of your personal experiences, how long you have been preparing for this exam?
Basically, the thought of appearing legal service occurred to me while I was pursuing my post-graduation. So I began full-fledged preparation only after having completed my post-graduation.
Was this your first attempt?
Yes.
That's really wonderful. What was your strategy to crack the exam on this very first attempt?
Very simple. Try to interpret the law, clear your concept, and write own answer to the point. These are my strategies.
Yes, ma'am. So on an average, how much time is needed to prepare for this exam, and what was your daily routine for the same?
See, if the concept of law, basic subjects, each subject is clear from the LLB time, then there is no need much preparation. No need for much preparation. All you need is clear conceptual idea of each subject, and that will definitely help you to crack this examination.
Yes, ma'am. Apart from the textbook, did you prepare your personal notes on each topic?
I generally used to follow books and some other, not exactly for I'm looking for making notes or anything else, but I had to write down some differences, some problem solution which are not available in book.
Okay, ma'am. How did you prepare special papers like CRO, CRRO, or High Court Original Site or Appellate Site Rules and so on?
CRO, CRRO, that is Civil Rules and Order, Criminal Rules and Order, High Court Appellate Site Rules, Original Site Rules and Order are basically deals with day-to-day court procedures, which are very simple and easy to understand. So in last 5 years question, previous year questions of West Bengal Legal Service, I find out some basic chapters in which the question came out, and then I studied from there only.
Yes, ma'am. Please throw some light, if possible, on your preparation of interpretation of statute and legislative drafting.
Yes. First of all, I like to say that our beloved sir, Dr. Prem Kumar Agarwal, said it is a subject that has to be learned and not to be read. How the basic rules of interpretation are applied, in what sense, that we have to find out. And the legislative drafting is something that you have to know if you really want to do this service, because sometimes law officer have to draft legislation, basically subordinate legislations. So you have to learn what should be appropriate procedure for legislative drafting, and what should be the appropriate characteristics of a good draftsman. That's all.
Thank you, ma'am. What, according to you, should be the strategy for mastering current affairs and language papers?
For language papers, I used to follow two books. For English, I used to follow Arihan's books, for where I can easily understand the way of writing precise and essay and composition skill. And for Bengali, I used to follow Bengali paper. I used to follow that Rudra Prakashani's Bengali literature as well as grammar book. And for competitive and for
current affairs,
actually for current affairs, I used to follow Competitive Success and Pratijogita Darpan.
In respect of the magazine, can you suggest anything other rather than Pratijogita Darpan and Competitive Success?
You may follow the Monorama books. The entire year's current affairs have been given over there. You may find out from there any concept.
Okay. Civil Service Chronicles also there, I think.
Yes,
anyway,
Civil Service Chronicles.
Thanks for your inputs. Moving ahead, were you actually practicing advocacy while preparing for the exam?
Actually, Subronil, I guess.
It's okay.
So Okay, thank you. I only did internship while I'm doing LLB. Then I did not get any other opportunity to practice, as I got a job as soon as after completion of my LLM.
Okay. Do you think is it wise to completely concentrate on exam and then go for advocacy, or should one go for the two simultaneously?
See, balancing was very convenient for me. I used to learn again and again whatever I taught to the students.
Okay. Did you have any alternative career plan while preparing for the exam?
Yes, I'm already working as assistant professor of law, so this is my another career option.
Okay. Now coming to the interview section of the exam, how did you prepare for the same?
See, the preparation for interview, I did nothing by myself, actually. Sir arranged mock session for us who have cleared the written examination, and after facing that mock session, I realized how to face the interview, and that was my preparation. Rudra.
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Can you tell us about the overall interview experience and the question asked, if possible?
Then I would like to share. First of all, I was asked at the very beginning about my birthplace.
Yes.
Then all general studies from the reasoning to literary, history, geography were questioned one by one. And thereafter, I was asked why I want to do this service actually. Then overall, all the subjects of law, they gradually started asking me. And thanks to my current profession, that is teaching, I was able to give them satisfactory answer to almost all subjects.
Yes, ma'am. Given a chance to face the interview board once again, would you like to modify or add on to your answer to any specific question asked?
Then obviously I can say that I could not answer some mathematical reasoning. So if I get second chance, so I will definitely improve my mathematical reasoning.
Hope so. But I think that time won't come. Anyway, what was the role of your mentor for the exam or in general?
Obviously, my mentor, Dr. Prem Kumar Agarwal, is some person who is not actually sir. He is our Gurudev. So one thing I must say about him, I learned to read law in my college, but sir taught me how to interpret the law. And that is the key of success, key of my success.
In life, we often feel low. How did you or your mentor help you out to come out of such situation?
Sir, help me in every possible way, Rudro. There comes a time in our lives when we don't know what to do exactly. At that every moment, first of all, I like to talk with Sir. No matter how upset I am, uh, Sir, Sir's answer is enough to make me happy and grab the situation.
That is true for all of us.
And
We
that
are,
is why actually I used to, not only me, my family also considered that he is not actually the mentor, he is my Gurudev, Shikha
yes,
Guru.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We are almost at the end of our virtual session. I would like to conclude with a quick rapid fire round. Judiciary or law officer?
Judiciary,
Okay. A smart work or hard work?
hard work,
Books or handwritten notes?
books,
Based on the present scenario, physical classes or online classes?
online classes,
Whether practicing is a hurdle or blessing is disguise.
practicing in hurdle.
Okay. Last but not the least, I'm sure that our viewers would be eager to know about the pay scale for the job. If you can enlighten us.
One can actually find it out from the notification itself. Actually, as of now, I do not have any idea about that also.
But in general, overall, approximately.
As far I know, basic basic grade pay is uh, 5,400, and
Yes.
so the entire amount may be within 70,000, if I'm not wrong. If I'm not
Okay.
wrong.
Okay. Anybody really interested can check the notification, as ma'am said. Uh,
Exactly.
thanks to you for joining with us and having such a wonderful conversation, despite of your busy schedule.
Thank you, Subranil. Thank you, Noyana. That was splendid. The
Sorry.
way in which Noyana revealed her secret of success, I am sure, will motivate hundreds and thousands of students who are preparing for this exam. Noyana, you are a role model for the students of law. She is a perfect example who can balance between the legal profession and her role as a teacher. So this is something really great in Noyana. So Noyana, wishing all the best for your rest of your life and your professional career. And Shubranil, thank you for your inquisitive questions, which helped students to understand her modus operandi of success in such professional examination. So thank you, viewers. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Busy schedule. I wish you all the very best for your upcoming days of your life. Thank you, viewers. Thanks for watching this interview. Don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe the channel for more interactive sessions. Goodbye.